Hello and welcome. I'm Scott Dennis.
And I'm Haley Wilkes. Thank you for joining us. Some fear hundreds of dead fish washing up on Southwest Florida beaches may affect Waterfest. Wildlife officials blame red tide. Recent tests show elevated levels of the toxic algae along the coast. Florida Fish and Wildlife report high levels of red tide along Manasota Key and Stump Pass.
Well, regardless, it's a beautiful, cool night to be outdoors with the family and friends.
Today marks the first day of Inglewood Beach Waterfest. The annual block party just started at 5 o'clock this evening. And ABC 7 Chief Meteorologist Bob Harrigan is at that party on Dearborn Street, and he joins us now live.
I'll tell you what, it is a block party, and children of all ages are here looking at these great boats. We have Savannah and Chase here. Look at Chase with a good smile. Florida State smile right there. Here you go, Chase. Savannah, what is your favorite boat so far that you've seen? Chase, what's your favorite boat?
Batman.
Batman. You guys having a good time down here?
Yes.
Yes, huh? All right, a lot of good fun here, and you guys gonna watch the races this weekend?
Yes.
All right, and you hope Batman wins, right?
Yes.
Are you Batman?
Yes.
Savannah, Chase, thank you very much. A pleasure out here. This place is packed full of people enjoying here block party right here.
We did lose Bob's live shot, but we will hope to bring you the rest of that in just a few minutes. Well, a Sarasota restaurant owner is facing 3 counts of sexual battery for what police say he did to a 16-year-old employee. Police arrested 45-year-old Fernando Palomino of South Osprey Avenue, that is his home address. The alleged victim told detectives she was on her second day on the job at Encanto Peru restaurant in the Chili's Plaza on US 41 south of Bee Ridge Road. She says after the owner's wife left the restaurant and they were alone on Saturday afternoon, the owner took her into a back room. Afterwards, she ran from the restaurant looking for help, and word has spread quickly in this quiet plaza.
One of the tenants here wanted to issue a letter trying to get him out of the plaza.
It was her second day of work. She's a young girl, just trying to find a first job, and this situation had took place.
Palomino is out on $20,000 bond. We did reach him on the phone this afternoon looking for comment, but he hung up. He'll be arraigned 4 weeks from today.
Throughout the month, we've been looking 20 years into the future. Today, how technology will change the workforce. Hub Media's CEO says technology may make the standard desk job a thing of the past, with people able to work from anywhere.
I think in 20 years you're going to see a huge influx in the sharing economy or in the freelance economy. There's going to be less people working 9 to 5s and a lot more people working remotely around their time. You're going to see, I think, a huge influx in creative jobs and creativity being at the forefront of these sort of tech jobs.
Daly also believes the way we think about social media now will likely change 20 years into the future. Still to come in your Suncoast News tonight, travelers getting ready for the busy holiday upcoming at local airports, but TSA officials say there's no need to worry about any long lines and delays.
We sure hope so. And thousands of families who thought they would have an empty table this Thanksgiving now have something to be thankful for this holiday.
Google GoWildHonda.com. Lease a CRV for $219 during Wild's final clearance. Just $219 and 0 down. Now at GoWildHonda.com or visit Wild Honda Sarasota. It's gotta be wild.
Download ABC7's free all-new news app at your app store today.
For your plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning, and services is qualified, and service calls are free. And services.com, AND services.com.
They care. They take the time to understand you, take the time to understand your case.
There's no better satisfaction to me than to see a client who is happy because of the job we've done for them.
It's really actually very comforting to know that there's someone that you've heard of and you're getting recommendations about that you can turn to when you have a problem.
I felt like I had a partner in this, and he was going to be by my side.
This holiday season, give the greatest gifts of all, safety and peace of mind. Subaru offers more 2016 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus winners than any other brand. And now during the Subaru Share the Love event, you can lease the most award-winning small SUV on the planet. A new 2017 Subaru Forester for just $209 a month. Or get 0% financing. Get more for your money. Go to Sunset Subaru in Sarasota.
Today, everyone is looking for more fashionable choices in flooring than ever before. And G. Fried has responded with a huge selection of carpets, tile, wood, laminate, and vinyl. Installed by a highly skilled team, G. Fried has got everything you're looking for and more. The next time you think about quality flooring, think G. Fried Flooring America. G. Fried Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
You only have one life. Are you gambling with it? 1 in 3 adults have high blood pressure. Not knowing your numbers could cause you to lose, big time. Luckily, you can turn the odds in your favor by getting your blood pressure checked today. Don't leave your health to chance. Learn more at heart.org/HPB.
Google GoWildHonda.com. Lease a Civic for $179 during Wild's final clearance. Just $179 and 0 down. Now at GoWildHonda.com or visit Wild Honda Sarasota. It's gotta be wild.
The second annual Waterfest kicks off tonight at Englewood Beach before a weekend filled with offshore powerboat racing.
Nearly 50 boats will race over the next 2 days, and organizers say the popularity of this event is growing among both racers and the beach community there in Englewood. ABC 7's Adam Cellini joins us live from Waterfest with more tonight. Adam?
Yeah, Scott and Haley, I'm near maybe one of the most popular spots at this block party on Dearborn Street right now. You guys can see the Alex and Annie 50-foot catamaran. That's the big boy, the power boat that these adrenaline junkies that want to come out and see powerboat racing, that's really what they're here to see, the big boys run. This is the second year that Waterfest has been run by a board of volunteers from the community, and in the first year they said they felt like they really had something to prove to the residents and snowbirds here that this could be a beneficial thing. Now they really feel like the event has been welcomed in its second year. 17-year Englewood residents David and Connie Russell didn't know anything about offshore racing 3 years ago. Now they have a favorite team.
Batman.
Batman.
Yeah.
They're right next to our condo up here on the quay.
Friday marks the start of the second annual Waterfest at Englewood Beach. 11 classes, nearly 50 boats, and a growing fan base among locals.
Since they've been coming to Englewood, we've kind of taken an interest.
Fan favorite Miss Geico Racing team isn't competing in the big boats due to a recent wreck at another race, but the team still came out to support the event and the community they say has really opened up.
The people of Englewood are starting to they really love it. They're becoming educated fans.
Waterfest organizers say attracting sponsors like Giraldi's Pizza was much easier after a successful run last year. The family business has even become popular among the race teams.
They're all really, really nice, and they really appreciate the fact that we can go out there from time to time to deliver the pizza out there rather than having to send someone out and then having to call them right back to run through.
Waterfest President Ralph Young is confident the event can eclipse the $2.3 million it generated last year.
We gave $20,000 away to charity last year because that's what we said we would do. So our goal this year is we want to earn enough money that we can put it in the bank so that we have startup money for next year. So our goal is we'd like to make $40,000.
Snowbirds Nan and Buck Johnson are race car fans from Indiana, but are looking forward to their first boating experience.
I saw 10 or 12 race boats in there, and some of them are just gigantic in size. And I thought, man, this is really something to see.
Now, since there were more racers that signed up at the last minute, the race times have been moved from noon tomorrow on Saturday to 11 a.m. 11 a.m. will be the start of racing tomorrow. Live in Englewood, Adam Cellini, back to you in the studio.
All right, Adam, thank you so much. After a hectic travel season this past spring, TSA officials say not to worry this holiday season. TSA has seen more than a 50% increase in signups for the pre-check program since spring. Airlines are finding new ways to move passengers quicker, including a new bag tag from Delta, which uses a computer chip that allows flyers to track their bags. United Airlines is offering passengers a lower fare for those traveling with no suitcase. TSA officials say they plan on hiring 1,400 new officers to make holiday travel less stressful.
Back here on the Suncoast, thousands of local families who are in need are ready for Thanksgiving now with help from All Faiths Food Bank. Here's the scene at Roberts Arena this afternoon. The group is providing frozen turkeys with all the side dishes to 6,500 families in need this Thanksgiving holiday. In total, that will feed about 26,000 people.
We feel that everyone in our community deserves a healthy holiday meal with their family and their loved ones.
The food bank is able to provide the meals thanks to a $35,000 grant from the Community Foundation of Sarasota County. Now families will be able to enjoy all the cranberry sauce, green beans, potatoes, and turkey on Thursday and celebrate with their families without having to worry about the cost, because it is not cheap to put on a Thanksgiving dinner.
Not at all. All right, we're going to get back live to Bob Harrigan at Waterfest in Englewood. Stay with us.
Whether you're a homeowner looking for a professional installation or a contractor looking for top quality products, Sarasota Glass and Mirror can meet your every need.
For 42 years, Sarasota Glass and Mirror has been the area's premier supplier and installer of quality glass products for your home or business. As an authorized PGT WinGuard dealer, we know how to protect your home with everything from the PGT WinGuard impact-resistant windows and doors to shower enclosures and decorative mirrors. The Sarasota Glass and Mirror team has the knowledge to tackle any project.
Annual wellness visits are important for healthy living. When you schedule your yearly exam, MCR Health Services is here for you.
With over 25 healthcare centers featuring multiple services and 8 pharmacies, we are here for you. Call or click today.
They say good things come to those that wait. Well, you've waited long enough. You deserve to feel fabulous in your fashionable new Fiat 500X from Alfa Romeo Fiat in Sarasota. Boldly innovative, seductively stylish. Fiat gives you everything you'd expect from a capable utility vehicle, like a spacious interior and advanced safety systems, designed and built like a sexy little sportster. Don't wait any longer. You deserve to feel fabulous. Get a new Fiat at Alfa Romeo Fiat of Sarasota. Selling your home? Insist on a 3D showcase tour from Gulf Shores Realty. Virtual tours are flat and boring and look more like a slideshow than a tour. A 3D tour from Gulf Shores Realty is like actually walking through the home without the drive. Get instant access to your next home from any device. Multiple views give homebuyers a perspective like no other. For a limited time, mention ABC7 and Gulf Shores Realty will provide a complimentary 3D tour with your new listing.
Gold fever has once again swept the nation, and everyone is rushing to Florida to strike it doubly rich. Introducing the $5 million Gold Rush Doubler. We're doubling cash prizes for over $752 million in payouts, and 36 prizes from $1 million to $5 million. The Florida Gold Rush is on. The Florida Lottery, just imagine.
Rose takes her volunteering for Tidewell Hospice very seriously. But she knows how to have fun, too. And that's what she brings when we're invited to visit patients as part of Tidewell's pet therapy program. People love to see her. She really brightens their day. She makes people smile. And in end-of-life care, a smile can be a wonderful gift. Tidewell Hospice. It's more than you think.
Englewood Beach Waterfest is back for a second year and expecting a larger turnout this time around.
Racefest kicks off today. Dearborn Street lined with boats as part of the annual block party, and ABC7 Chief Meteorologist Bob Harrigan is there live for us tonight. Hi, Bob.
Hi, this is a great block party. It's beautiful weather, perfect weather outside, and you get a chance to meet the drivers and throttlemen up close and personal, and the boats too. Alex and Ani, the boat right behind us here, and this is Jimmy Kazani. Jimmy, thanks for joining us. I met you last year at Sarasota.
My pleasure.
And we were just talking about your boat. Your boat is huge, and it's one of the bigger boats.
It's a big bad boy. We're the fastest boats in the world. These are the fastest offshore boats in the world. They're the Superboat Unlimited or the extreme class as we run in OPA racing.
And you said it's a thrill out there, and you want some big waves, too.
You know, I would love some big waves. I mean, you get the boat running out there in 6-foot waves, it's a rush I can't describe. Like the gravity, the weightlessness that you feel, the G-force, it's unbelievable.
You're always so nice. You let me sign the boat again. I signed it last year in Sarasota.
Because you bring me good luck.
I look forward to seeing you out there.
Thank you so much. Everyone's a great place to be. Thank you.
Thank you, Jimmy Kazani.
Thank you.
Alex and Ani right there. There you go. We're going to be checking that out a little bit. Here's the weather as it stands right now. Beautiful. You wouldn't look at any clouds around hardly at all. Lakewood Ranch webcam showing generally fair conditions up and down the coast, and that's a result of a large area of high pressure which continues to dominate our weather, but it is getting bumped around a little bit as we look at the dry air. It continues to funnel on in from the northwest. The water vapor imagery showing that dry air around. There is a front, though, that's headed our way, and you know, Jimmy Kazani may get his wish for big waves on Sunday. They want a little bit of a chop, but it may be a little bit more than that due to the strong winds coming out of the northwest. 73 right now. Again, you couldn't ask for better weather. The dew point rather low as well, and we are anticipating nice weather through Saturday. A little bit of a breeze on Sunday. As far as the high goes today, it did warm above average in the low 80s, and the normal high right around 79 or so. So we're looking for a little bit above average on Saturday, a little bit below average on Sunday as a result of that front moving through. No rainfall to report today, and it will stay dry. This front will be a dry, cold front as it makes its way through late Saturday night and Sunday morning. Well, here's a look now at temperatures up and down the coast. Generally in the low 70s near the coast, a little bit warmer inland, mid-70s, and it looks like we'll see temperatures fall down into the upper 50s to low 60s tonight for overnight readings, so generally fair skies and no real jacket or sweater required out here tonight. A different story, though, on Sunday night, as things will start to get pretty cold. We're looking for 40s, by the way, 40s for Monday morning readings. But tomorrow looks great for the races. They start a little earlier tomorrow at 11 o'clock because there's so many boats here. The races are going to start at 11 as opposed to 12. And then we'll be broadcasting them live on ABC7 on Sunday, beginning at noon for the big races there happening on Sunday as well. Well, the wind forecast, very light tonight out of the northeast, and will stay that way. It will pick up, as I alluded to, on Saturday night, Sunday morning, calming down a bit by midday on Sunday as that front moves its way through and high pressure starts to build back in. Well, here's the forecast panels. Boaters look like this. Winds will be out of the northeast tomorrow. Seas running right around 2 feet with a light chop out there. And as far as the tides go, they're on your screen. We will look at the 7-day forecast and show you that things are looking pretty interesting for temperatures, but not for weather in terms of rainfall. It stays nice all the way through next week, and Thanksgiving, real nice, around 80 degrees. These are the guys right here that we heard about yesterday. Are you guys excited for the races? Are you going to be racing Saturday and Sunday?
Absolutely, yeah. We're definitely psyched about it. We're going to be doing Saturday and Sunday.
So you changed over. You went from throttle to driver, driver to throttle. That's what we understand, right?
That's right. So I got the wheel now, so stay off the beach.
These guys are the Suncoast representatives right here. We'll have much more coming up at 11 o'clock. Back to you guys.
Hi, I'm Linda Carson. Coming up, we'll take you behind the scenes for Guys and Dolls.
Tomorrow, you're hired. Inside Trump Towers, the president-elect, the candidates for his cabinet, what we know about the finalists. Plus, Trump set to meet with Mitt Romney. This is Where America Turns. ABC's World News Tonight with David Muir.
Alex Karras Lincoln's holiday sales event is here. Drive a brand new 2017 Lincoln MKC Sports Utility for $269 per month, or a 2017 MKZ for $299 per month. We are proud to introduce the newest addition to the Lincoln lineup, the all-new 2017 Lincoln Continental. We have a great selection and ready for immediate delivery. Alex Karras Lincoln, affordable luxury, winner of the prestigious 2015 President's Award, serving Florida's Sun Coast since 1978. We're located 2 miles north of the Sarasota Bradenton Airport on US 41.
Hi, I'm Chef Judy. Every Wednesday morning, I'll be with the chefs at the Publix Aprons Cooking School serving up the most wonderful dishes. Watch Aprons in the Kitchen every Wednesday on ABC7's Good Morning Suncoast.
Is your old garage door stuck or broken? Would a new one give you a lift? Let Precision Door Overhead Garage Door Service of Sarasota come to the rescue with prompt and affordable repair service. Replacement doors come with an array of styles and colors, and they are rated to meet and exceed Florida standards. From estimates to installation, your satisfaction is our priority. If you're not 100% satisfied with any product, service, or installation, we will make it right, because Precision Door Service is a name you can trust.
Come meet the artists and enjoy their creations at the Sarasota Fine Art Festival. Over 100 artists and thousands of works of contemporary art in photography, glass, sculpture, jewelry, and much more. The 4th Annual Sarasota Fine Art Festival. Saturday and Sunday, November 19th and 20th at Selby 5 Points Park in downtown Sarasota. Bring your love and appreciation of art to the Sarasota Fine Art Festival. For more information, visit ParagonArtEvents.com.
So many possibilities worth exploring. Minnesota Flooring.
And for a limited time, Minnesota Flooring is offering you unbelievable pricing on tile and laminate. Porcelain tile only $1.59. Ceramic tile 99 cents. And 16 by 16 tile $1.19. Laminate flooring is only 99 cents. But these prices won't last. Don't miss out on these great deals. Hurry into Minnesota Flooring today.
Why wait until the turkey has left you feeling tired? The Black Friday sales event has already started at Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sarasota. Ram trucks are built tough enough to help you conquer whatever the day may throw your way with all the technology and comfort you'd find in a luxury vehicle. Right now, get over 20% off. That's up to $15,000 off a new Ram 1500. Better prices, bigger selection. Go to Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sarasota.
A 1950s musical with several revivals in New York and London has now made its way to the Suncoast.
Guys and Dolls opens tonight at the Mertz Theater at the FSU Center for Performing Arts. ABC 7's Linda Carson has some of the stars of the show and tells us what we can expect. Linda.
When they get on the train for Niagara, she can hear church bells chime.
Broadway director and choreographer Josh Rose says Guys and Dolls is the perfect musical to lift our spirits.
Because it's so joyful, it's so sexy, it's full of so much humor, and right now, I think in November, I think everybody needs a good laugh, and I think everybody needs some beautiful musical theater magic.
The actors were cast in New York, and Rhodes says he can't wait to see their reaction to the Sarasota theatrical community.
I don't think they understand how kind and how joyful the audiences can be in Sarasota.
I think all of us have heard Luck Be a Lady, Bushel. My mother used to sing Bushel and a Peck to me when I was a kid.
One reason Guys and Dolls was chosen is because it continues the Oslo study of the American character.
You can't find a better American musical. I mean, musical theater is an American art form, which I think is so wonderful. But especially in the world that we're in right now, and with the election happening, you know, I think that this show particularly embodies the American spirit.
Guys and Dolls first hit Broadway in 1950, and it won 5 Tonys. But even if you've seen it before, this version will be a brand new experience.
It's not going to be, you know, some specific way. There's been no talk about, well, they did it like this, so we should do it like this. It's really been nice. It's going to be completely our take on it, our, you know, individual inspired creation of these characters, which I think is really special.
And Josh Rhodes predicts a real thrill for the audience.
I think there's going to be a lot of energy in the house from a show like this, with so many great songs and so many great production numbers and so much comedy. I think the audiences are going to really love it.
Many people call Guys and Dolls the best musical of all time. It's at the Oslo Rep, November 18th through January 1st. Linda Carson, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.
Thank you, Linda. That is one of those classics I think we've all seen a couple times.
Yeah,
so you
absolutely.
can go in and sing along because you probably know the songs by now.
And of course, there's high school football tonight.
Right.
The big show at 11:15, football Friday night, and 4 local teams still in the running tonight, and the 2 of them, of course, are playing each other in Venice.
Cool.
Braden River and Venice. All the highlights tonight. I'll be heading out to the Riverview game to cheer on the Rams. And then all weekend, we've got the big Waterfest. We hope everyone will come out and say hello to us at our booth.
Yeah, go find the ABC 7 booth. We'll be snapped all throughout the weekend and enjoying the beautiful weather. It's going to be a nice one.
Have a wonderful evening. World News Tonight with David Muir is next.
We'll see you back at 11.
This is an ABC 7 editorial with Steve Sabato.
The Florida Gulf Coast is particularly vulnerable to red tide. Unfortunately, we can't control it, and we don't know when it will strike. By way of background, red tide is a high concentration of microscopic algae called K. brevis. Many people believe it is caused by pollution, but according to Florida Fish and Wildlife and Mote Marine websites, there is no direct link. Blooms develop 10 to 40 miles offshore and have been recorded in Florida long before our coastlines were densely populated. The threat to wildlife is significant, including huge fish kills and poisoned seabirds who feed on the dead fish. There are also public health risks like scratchy throats and respiratory irritation. And of course, the negative impact on tourism, including cancellations and a growing awareness that red tide is a regular fact of life in Southwest Florida. So what's the bottom line? First, we need more research on prevention. This should be a priority for the marine scientific community. Secondly, we need to respond in a more timely manner when red tide strikes, especially on our barrier islands. Longboat Key alone picked up 55 tons of dead fish in the last few weeks. That's a good example for all our city and county governments. It's imperative that we budget for and develop immediate response plans, just like cities up north respond to snow removal. This is a public health, public relations, and environmental disaster. If we can clear thousands of acres of land for new highways and subdivisions, we ought to be able to clean up our beaches and canals more quickly when red tide strikes. The failure to do so, like a fish, rots from the head down. I'm Steve Sabato, and we'd like to hear from you.
The opinions expressed in this editorial do not necessarily reflect those of ABC7's owners or management. If you would like to comment, go to our website, www.mysuncoast.com, and click Community.
Since 1972, Sleep King has provided quality mattresses and accessories at the best discounted prices available. Top brands like Simmons, Sealy, Serta, Beautyrest, iComfort, and more. With available free delivery, free financing, and free setup and removal. For a comfortable night's sleep with same-day delivery, even if we have to carry it on our backs. Trust Sleep King of Sarasota. Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Types of timber, cuts of meat, cooking times, temperatures, rubs, seasonings, sauces. You name it, they know it. That's what makes them who they are, Sonnys Pitmasters, and proud of it. Come get some baby back ribs at Sonnys BBQ. On their own or paired with favorites like jalapeno cheddar hot links or pulled or sliced pork plus 2 sides and bread. Sonnys BBQ, local pitmasters since '68.
Whether a family member needs a little extra help around the house, assistance recovering from a hospital stay, or someone to check in on them throughout the week, Right at Home's in-home care is the answer. Your loved one deserves the right care, and now we need caregivers to help give the right care for the right reasons, the right way. At Right at Home, we're one of the only private home health agencies in this area with the opportunity to earn paid time off. If you're someone who loves helping people, take a look at our website and click on jobs to join our team today.
They're coming from Tampa, Fort Myers, even Orlando. They're coming from everywhere for the Sarasota Ford Promise. Our promise means a new car you'll love. If not, return it for one you do. At Sarasota Ford, we promise live market pricing. We monitor national pricing on our entire inventory, so you get the best deal. In fact, we guarantee it. Bring us any competitor's ad, and we'll beat it by at least $1,000. That's why they're coming from everywhere to Sarasota Ford, where 41 meets 301. SarasotaFord.com.
If you have a suspicion for harboring prostate cancer, we have a way of diagnosing by using an exquisite instrument called 3-dimensional color flow power Doppler ultrasound. Using this system, we can identify abnormalities within the prostate that you could otherwise never detect. The DeTolle Cancer Center is the only center in the southeastern United States which has this technology. If you have prostate cancer, we will find it.
Christmas Traditions by Lux Art Silks, where more is merrier. Make your holidays sparkle with style. Browse our amazing showroom, cute collectible cottages, and beautiful Christmas displays. Find the inspiration, selection, and quality you need to deck the halls merry and bright. Christmas Traditions also features the area's largest selection of quality pre-lit Christmas trees, every size, shape, and color, and plenty of decorations to make your home shine for the holidays. Christmas Traditions by Lux Art Silks, where more is merrier. Visit us on New 301, just a quarter mile north of University Parkway.